Ụmụnna, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Yes, let me set this depending on where you're from. So, you are welcome to Infotena channel. Remember that our Saturdays and Sundays is when I tell you story, advise us on what to do and what not to do. We talk about life issues as it concerns our community to make our community better. And yesterday, we talked about using phone. When you use your phone, when somebody is, there is an emergency, somebody will bring out phone and start recording. The dangers of the social media, content creating, when we ought to bring our phone out and when we ought not to bring it out. But today, we are going to talk about one particular thing. And I know a lot of people, they are victims, yes, of this same thing that we want to discuss today. Now, I know that some of you came to this life because of the title, running away from this set of persons. Yes, it is very important, and I'm going to make it very quick. And remember, I will also tell you my story, yes, regarding the topic we have today. Now, you see this set of persons that maybe they are your friends, your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your father, whoever it may be. And you tell the person that, oh, you bought this, you bought that. And suddenly, instead of the person to just admire and go, the person starts wishing. In fact, the admiring and the admiration becomes excess. Run away from this kind of people. We are still talking about Junior Pope. No one knows what took his life at this early age. Did you see the children he left behind? The beautiful wife. Let us run away from this set of people. You introduce your friend to your fiancé or whoever it may be, and suddenly your friend starts picking interest. Run away from that your friend. He's not a good friend. He can do anything just to have that person you introduce to him. You introduce your friend to one of your business associates, and suddenly that your friend starts looking for ways to collect contact. When I know I did not authorize you to collect the contacts, I did not authorize you, and you go behind me to go and collect the contacts. If I notice that you have that kind of attitude, I will run away from you, because you are not a good person. Now I'm coming to my story, because I say I'm going to make it quick. This life will not keep us long. You see, in the year 2007 or 8, if I can remember, then with that young attitude, I fell into one kind of girl like that. And we started the relationship then. When we started, we met at, I think, one church program. We exchanged. That time is when to go used to reign. Then there was nothing like WhatsApp. And I'm just trying to tell you, because this person that did this same thing to me was my own brother, not a friend. So if my brother can do me this kind of thing, what about a friend? So that we will live a long life. So that when something starts happening to you, you can be able to trace where it's coming from. That is why I said you should run away from this set of persons. So my brother, as I was saying, so me and the girl, we started talking, exchanging contacts. Every night we always talk. You know, this extra cool and MTN extra connect was free of charge that time. I don't know whether it's extra cool or extra connect. So in the night we always have a long call on the phone because it's free. So we talked. Then I was in Enugu. So when I relocated to Abuja, the lady also told me that she is living in Abuja, in Gwagwalada. Me, I was staying in Mararaba. that time. So when I came to Abuja, because I don't know anywhere, I told her I don't know Mararaba, Gwagwalada. So, but we kept talking. Because I was overexcited. I went to tell my brother, say there is this girl I even met in Enugu. She is nice, bro. She is this, out of happiness to share with me. After telling him, this one is not my own brother. I have forgiven him for that thing he did to me many years ago. But anytime I come across people that behave like that, it always reminds me of my brother. Today we are like this because we are like this. Not that I have not forgiven him, but anytime I set my eyes on him, it reminds me of what he did to me. That is why I said you should run away from this kind of people. I have been traumatic since after that incident happened. So after I told my brother about the girl, so I now gave, I think I gave, did I give? Yes, I gave him her contact. So that because they were talking and the girl said, oh, your brother is funny, it's fun to be with, I said, okay, we all are one. That is how I engage both of them. Lo and behold, the two people I tried to connect with, my own woman, I tried to connect with my brother. She became his own woman. This is not a Nollywood. This is not a myth. This is not a story. It is my own story that I'm telling you. I didn't know what was happening. So, in the night, I can't imagine myself on the same bed with my brother. We are sleeping, or maybe we are pressing our phone. Not knowing that we are chatting one particular person. It was like that. So I was surprised that I will say something. She will tell me she knows already. Like something about my family. She will say she knows already. Not knowing that it took me time before I was able to my sense was able to reduce that it was my brother that was feeding her with his dirty information. That is why I said you should run away from people like that. You introduce somebody to another person, to your friend, suddenly that person you introduce, the person you introduce to become, they go behind you to do whatever they want to do against you. So to cut to chase, it did not end there. I was now surprised when my friends told me that my brother has knocked the girl. This is not, I don't discuss such a thing, but I am only using this in my story to talk to a lot of us. If you are doing business, if you are into tech, you are going to school, whatever it is you are doing, of course I know you will meet people there. But when you meet people there, you have to be very careful, understudy the kind of human beings you are there, because the heart of men, like they say. So my friends started talking that my brother was even telling them that there was a girl in act. I gave him the. I said no. Like I felt it. I said no. Not waiting. Rich girl. That time now, Yonge was boiling in our. I said no. So but my mind was not at peace. I tried to study, to wait, to have patience, follow up the matter gradually, until truth now came out. I now called her. I said, is it true? She's there. I said, no. Is it true? How come you people are chatting on to go? For months. What am I saying? That attitude, in fact, it made me to, it destroyed the relationship I had with the girl, my own brother, because of envy. From that moment till today, I am making this live video. Me and my brother, we are not at peace. I have forgiven him, like I said, God knows. But I think he is feeling remorseful and he doesn't know how to come and they explained to me, or maybe start begging me. To today, he is married. Me, I'm still not married. But we are not in. We are not in. I can. Oh, it's over 7 years. 7. It's over 5 years that I've not spoken to him. Why am I saying this? So that you be careful when wherever you are. The type of people you deal with matters. Trust me, nobody is a saint. If you are doing business, use your head. Know the kind of people you introduce to your business associates to avoid them collecting your business partners, because you will not be happy. So if you have not listened to this my story, go back and play it. Let my story remind you that you need to be careful. That is what I have for today. Thank you and very much. Always you keep tuning into Infotena. Share the message. I always tell people, share the message. Don't share the page. Don't promote the page. Just share the message. That is all you need to, so that somebody will learn. Thank you and very much.